Have you ever wanted to make money while you travel? My name is Andrew Lindsay, and I have a goal of traveling the world and helping other travelers do the same while living a healthier and happier lifestyle. And today I want to share with you some of the best ways to earn money while you're traveling. And if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button as I put out a video like this every single week, and hit that notifications bell so that way you never miss a video. The first way that we have to make money while you travel is a remote job. A remote job is one of the best ways to make money from anywhere. Some of the most popular remote jobs are accountant, customer service representative, sales representative, data entry, and so forth. Many remote jobs will require a degree or certification to get started, where some other ones like customer service representative will only require a high school diploma to get your foot in the door. Consider what you would like to do and consider your current skill set, and then start seeking out a remote job, and you may just find yourself landing a remote job that allows you to earn money while you travel. Next way that we have to make money while you travel is freelancing. Freelancing is very similar to a remote job, except you're going to be your own boss and be responsible for your own business. If you have a unique skill like video editing, audio editing, website building, etc., then you can potentially offer these services online and be able to make money from anywhere. The cool thing about freelancing is you will be in control of your own rates, your own hours, and will be able to pretty much work from anywhere as long as you have an internet connection. The downside of doing freelancing is you are responsible for every aspect of your business, including developing the clientele, and this can take time. A lot of people recommend using services like Fiverr or Upwork to start your freelancing business, and although I will not tell you not to use these platforms, just know that you are going to be competing with a lot of other people who will do a lot more for a lot less, including other people in other countries who will do your job for a much lower rate. My personal recommendation is you identify who your ideal client is, and you find a way to land in their email inbox, and then offer your services up for free in exchange for a testimonial, so that way you can rack up some experience, rack up some reviews, and maybe potentially have an opportunity to work on some paid projects with those clients in the future. For example, my special skill is I mix and master music, and I was able to find a bunch of potential clients by going through streaming platforms, finding the artists, finding them on socials, and then sending them a DM. If you have a unique skill that you can offer, then freelancing can be a great way to make money while you travel, as well as be your own boss. If you don't currently have a unique skill that you can offer somebody, then consider looking at a platform like Skillshare, where they have thousands of courses that teach you unique skills that you could potentially use to start freelancing. Now, real quick, if you're enjoying this video, I put together this free resource called the Ultimate Budget Travel Guide, and this free resource includes a bunch of dream destinations, as well as all the resources that you need for each one of those destinations to plan your entire trip, all from one resource, all at your fingertips. And this is an ever-growing resource, so if you decide to get it, then I will shoot out an email every single time I update it, so that way you can download the updated version. Now, if you want to pick that up, you can do so by clicking the link in the description of this video. Now let's move on to the next travel money-making method. The next one we have on our list is network marketing. Network marketing is more for the entrepreneurial-minded individual who wants to start their own business or side hustle and wants to earn residual income. And network marketing is responsible for more first-time millionaires than any other industry on the planet. How it works is a network marketing company creates a product or a service, but instead of paying millions of dollars in paid advertisements, they decide to have independent representatives market their products via word of mouth and give them the opportunity to earn all that money that they would have paid in paid advertisement. These companies provide you the opportunity to enroll other reps and ultimately build a sales team, allowing you to leverage the efforts of a sales team and get the benefits of a comp plan, ultimately resulting in residual income. The pros to network marketing are affordable entry. So if you're trying to start your own traditional business, it usually costs tens of thousands of dollars to start a brick and mortar business, where with network marketing, you can usually start your own business for only a few $100s. Number two, low overhead. So in a traditional business, you're usually paying for the rent, the materials, the business fees, and so forth. But with network marketing, you're usually only paying $50 or less to keep your business afloat every single month. And unlike back in the day, in many cases, you don't even have to buy physical product, because the company will provide you with a website where customers can order their own product without you having to actually have the physical product in your home. And in many cases, network marketing companies offer digital products, so there isn't even any physical product anyway. Number three is low responsibility. So as a network marketer, you are only responsible for selling the product and building a sales team. You are not responsible for customer service, developing the product, the legal matters of the company, shipping the products, none of that is your responsibility. You are only responsible for selling the product and building a sales team. Number 4, you can build a sales team. So unlike a traditional sales job where you just have to keep selling, and keep meeting those quotas, in network marketing, you can actually build a sales team and leverage their efforts, and this is where the residual income and the true freedom comes into play. Number 5 is you have flexible hours and minimal time commitment. You get to make your own schedule. You don't have a boss telling you what to do. You don't have the lingering threat of being fired if you don't meet sales quotas. It is 100% up to you to do the work, but it's also 100% on you if you don't do the work. You are ultimately your own boss, and you get to decide what hours and how many hours that you want to work on your business. Number 6, there is a variety of companies and comp plans out there for you to pick from. So there are companies out there that promote health and wellness. There are companies out there that promote makeup. There are companies out there that promote travel. There is a variety of different companies for you to pick from. So if one company doesn't suit you, then there may very well be another company out there that has a product, a service, and a comp plan that really appeals to you. So you have plenty of options out there to start your own business. Number 7, your background does not matter. So it does not matter your race, your work experience, your gender, your criminal record. None of that stuff matters. In network marketing, it is literally an even playing field for everybody. You can get started regardless of whatever background that you have. Number 8, network marketing is a great way to sharpen your sales skills and have a support team. So joining a network marketing company provides you an opportunity to actually learn how to sell and learn some business skills, which will ultimately help you on your entrepreneurial journey no matter what you decide to do. And you will have a support team, unlike in a corporate environment or a regular sales job where everyone is competing. In network marketing, everyone is financially incentivized to help each other. So you will not be on your own, and basically if you win, they win, and if they win, you win. Everybody is there to help each other and see each other succeed. Unlike most other industries, you will actually not be in this alone. You will have people to help you out every step of the way and be eager to do so. Now, the downside to network marketing is there is a learning curve. So the skills that you have to learn in network marketing are fairly simple, but they do take some practice to learn. Fortunately, you will have plenty of people who will be eager to help you learn these skills and help you refine them and get good at them. Number 2, you will have to deal with rejection and ignorance. So many people do not fully understand network marketing, and you are going to face rejection from your friends, from family, and from other people who just do not understand how it works and understand how great of an industry it is. And so if you can deal with that, then you will be just fine in the industry of network marketing. Number 3 is it takes time to build. So this is not a job or freelancing. This is you building an actual business. It will take time and it will take work, but it is worth it in the end once you start making passive income. Number 4, there are emotional ups and downs. So there are going to be times that you want to quit, and then there are going to be times where you want to take the world by storm. Just enjoy the journey, because this is what's ultimately going to help build you into an entrepreneur. And number 5, network marketing companies will go through changes and adversity. So just like any company out there, there are going to be high and low points with network marketing companies, and you're going to be there with them through the good and the bad. All things considered, network marketing may very well be the best way to earn money while you're traveling as well as while you sleep. No income is better than passive income, so go find yourself a network marketing company that you're excited about and get started. Now, if you'd like to join a network marketing company that is all about travel and lifestyle and would like to work directly with me, I will leave a link in the description. All you'll have to do is fill out a form and I will get in touch with you. Now, the next method that we have on our list for making money while you travel is start an online business. Let's take a look at some of the popular options out there for starting your own online business. The first one that we have is e-commerce. I don't personally have much experience with e-commerce, but e-commerce is like starting your own online store where people can buy products and services from you. What you will need to start an e-commerce business is a product or service to sell, a place to sell the products or services, i.e. a website, a way to process payments, and a marketing strategy. Now, it's my understanding with an e-commerce business that you need a place to store your products like your home or your warehouse, and you also need a packaging facility, meaning that you need some capital to get your e-commerce business started. You're gonna have to consider the amount of competition your product has, what problem it solves, the prices of your competitors, and who you are going to sell to. One of the most popular platforms used to start an e-commerce business is Shopify. Do your own research to find out if e-commerce is a good business model for you. The next online business that we have is drop shipping. Like e-commerce, I do not have a whole lot of experience with drop shipping, but from what I can tell, they are very similar. As a drop shipper, you do not own the inventory. Unlike e-commerce, the drop shipping partner owns the inventory. You aren't in control of the quality of the products like you are with e-commerce, and you don't need to invest in a warehouse, inventory, or shipping with drop shipping, unlike e-commerce. If you're interested in either one of these business models, I highly recommend you do your own research and find out which one of these is best for you, and find out if either of these are a good option for you to start your own online business. Next online business we have is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is where people can buy products that you recommend, and you can get a percentage of that revenue through affiliate programs. Affiliate marketing works best when you already have an established brand and you can recommend products and services that will help your tribe. So with affiliate marketing, it may require that you already have an established brand to see the most success with affiliate marketing. The next online business model that you could potentially start is create your own course. If you have a specialty and you really want to leverage your time, consider making a course that people can purchase or subscribe to. This is a great way of leveraging your time and your knowledge, allowing you to help a lot more people than just one person at a time. Examples could be is that you're a fitness influencer and you create a course that people can buy, a music producer that creates a course that teaches people how to produce music, a website designer that creates a course on how to build websites. You get the point. There are essentially an endless amount of options out there to create a course, and if you have a specialty and some special knowledge, there's a good chance that you could create a course that people could buy from you, and you could ultimately start your own online business and start making money online while you travel. The next big money making method that we have on this list is blogging. It takes time to build a blog, but if you get your blog built and you are consistent over time and constantly provide your audience with value, then a blog can be a great way to develop multiple streams of income online. Some of the best ways to earn money with your blog are ads. So you can have ads that advertise products that will help your tribe and appeal to your tribe. Affiliate links, like I mentioned earlier, you can have links to products that could potentially help your tribe, and you can earn a percentage of the revenue when your tribe purchases those products. Brand deals, so you could potentially partner with a brand where they will send you a product or a service to try out, and you can create a blog post talking about the products or services, and they will pay you to do so. Sponsorships, so sponsorships are very similar to brand deals, except they don't usually provide you a product or a service to try out, but they will still pay you to promote their products and their services. If you're looking to start a blog and don't know where to start, I highly recommend Tanya Eliza's Ultimate Branding Blueprint course. This course makes starting your own blog super simple, super easy, about as easy as it could possibly be, and will help you get up and running ASAP. So I will leave a link to that in the description of this video if you want to build your own blog. The next money-making method that we have is YouTube. YouTube is a great way to start making money online, and a lot of people wonder if it's way too late to start a YouTube channel, and the answer to that question is no. Building a successful YouTube channel takes time, consistency, and dedication, but it is worth it. You see, YouTube is a search engine where people go to search for specific things. If you can identify your niche and who your target audience is and what they are looking for, then you can start making content for a YouTube channel. The cool thing is that there is an unlimited opportunity to make whatever you want on YouTube. You want to start a YouTube channel about video games? Go ahead and do it. You want to start a YouTube channel about the best hair accessories? Well, there is an audience for that. If you want to start a YouTube channel about mechanics, well, there's an audience for that too. There's literally an unlimited opportunity here on YouTube. The best ways to make money with YouTube are sponsorships, ads, affiliate links, brand deals, the YouTube Partner Program, and you can even use YouTube to promote some other business that you potentially have going on. So let's say, for example, that you were trying to promote some traffic towards your, photography business. You could do that with a YouTube channel. Or if you had a business on dog training, you could make dog training content and then promote traffic towards your dog training business. The opportunity for YouTube is endless. All that said though, YouTube is a lot more than just uploading a video and having it go viral. It takes time, it takes work, it takes commitment. And if you are looking for where to start, I highly recommend that you go invest in Sean Cannell's Video Ranking Academy course. This course goes very, very in-depth on everything that you need to know about YouTube, so that way you can get started and make sure that you can blow up your YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, I will leave a link to that in the description of this video. And the last way that I have to make money online is sponsored social media posts. So if you already have a following, then this could potentially be a great way to make some money by getting some sponsorships. So that way you can have sponsored social media posts. But if you do not already have a following on social media, then this could very well be a very difficult way for you to make money online. The downside of this method is it requires that you build a following first, and that can be really difficult because unlike YouTube, social media is not a search engine. People don't go on social media to search things, they go on social media to be social, or in many cases just to mindlessly scroll. Also, you do not own your social media platform, so you are a slave to the algorithm. And if you ever get hacked or your pages ever get taken down, then your business basically goes down the toilet. And this is why it is best to have your own website and your own email list, so that way if anything ever does happen to your social media platforms, you will not lose everything and you will not be starting from zero. So those are my 7 money-making methods to earn money while you travel. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and share it with a friend who this could help. And real quick before the video comes to an end, I wanted to bring your attention back to my free resource, the Ultimate Budget Travel Guide. I created this free resource so that way you would have a list of dream destinations that you could go to on a budget, as well as all the resources that you need to plan your entire trip all at your fingertips. And if you want to pick that up, you can do so by clicking the link in the description of this video. Now, I will see you guys next week, and happy travels. Peace.